to the Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got room at the 30. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down.
You know, Mike, in some ways, I liken fullbacks to kind of the modern-day tight end. They're the ones that are willing to do a little of the dirty work on most plays. So every once in a while, it is so good to...
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And now he loses the football. One of the Ravens has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready? 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Baltimore. The kicking team up for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And he will go all the way. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Chiefs. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. To the pylon. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, KC. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Broncos. Deputy Mustang 19. Warriors 70.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hey. Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. He is in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Ravens. The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Come on, come on.
In the red zone now, he'll drop. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 2.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Got a man left side. It's caught. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Throwing now on first and 10. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They do indeed snap it, and the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on down. Off the play fake, Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Riggs.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that's going to be shut down quickly. He'll get this one only up to about the 2. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
60 average. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Now it's McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quickly to the outside and complete. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's 3rd and 2.
43, 43.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks.